Okay.
Okay, so says we are live and we are recording. You may proceed.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, everyone. My name is Wayne DeLuz, chairperson of the Motor Vehicle Licensing Board. We'll now play a short video on how this virtual meeting is conducted.
Thank you, Ron.
Welcome to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting. When the meeting begins momentarily, the chair will take a roll call, explain any specific rules for this particular board, and then move to public comment. The name of the board member will appear on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. For instance, this is board member Y, and this is board member E. Public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. You can indicate that you are ready to testify by clicking on the Raise Hand button being circled by the mouse on your screen now. At the appropriate time, the board will recognize you to speak and ask you to unmute your mic as shown here. Again, public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. Public attendees will not be able to unmute their microphone until recognized by the board. Public attendees who are recognized to testify will be asked to identify themselves by name and their affiliated organization if applicable. Please mute your microphone when you are finished speaking as a courtesy to others and members of the board. Public attendees will not be able to unmute themselves after the testimony is completed unless recognized again after raising their hand. At some point during the meeting, the board may choose to move into executive session. When the board moves into executive session, the board members' microphones and video feeds will be turned off, and a similar screen as you see now will be displayed. When the board returns from executive session, their microphones will be turned on, as well as their video cameras. Welcome again to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting. At this time, the chair will call the meeting to order and take a roll call, as well as explain any additional rules that may be specific to this board.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me clear my screen here. Okay. Well, Hector, I'll read from the internet access section. Is that it?
Yeah, so you will go to the second page where it says if connection to the meeting is lost. Okay, what?
Sorry, I didn't print it out in color. Is it the section to view the meeting and provide oral testimony? Do I start there?
No, you start on page 2 of the one that I
I'm
sent
sorry,
you.
page 2. Okay.
It says if connection to the meeting is lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. If a connection to the meeting is lost for more than 30 minutes, the meeting will be continued on a specific date and time. The information will be provided on the board's website. Instructions to attend State of Hawaii virtual board meetings may be found online, also listed at the board's website. At this time, I will call the meeting to order. Roll call. Let's see. John Claudel,
Present.
Carlton Williams,
Present.
Michael Stubner,
Present.
Oh, Mike, just say, make sure that you say you're alone.
I'm sorry?
Make sure you say you're alone in your office.
Yes, I'm alone
Okay.
in my office.
Is Nicholas Ching attending today, Hector?
No, not today.
Okay. I myself, Wayne DeLuz, are attending by Zoom. I am here and alone in my office. This will constitute, we do have a quorum, and I call to the meeting to order. It is 1:08 p.m. Next on the agenda is the approval of minutes I should ask, is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item?
I do not have any public testimony at this time, Chair.
Thank you. Okay, I need someone to move to approve the minutes. This
Move to approve.
meeting. It is moved by
John,
John. Thank you, John.
I will second. Carlton Williams.
Thank you, Carlton. It has been moved in second.
I have a correction.
Okay, go ahead.
This is very minor, but on page 3 under C motor vehicle dealer, item I, it says after due consideration of the information received, it was moved by Caudell. Should say Mr.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just to be consistent with our practice. I'm
Sure.
sorry about that, but he is a Mr.
Sure. Sorry, Mr. Cordell.
I don't think he noticed.
The board then wish to withdraw the original motion and make a new motion to approve the minutes subject to these.
Okay. So do I hear a motion to approve with the correction to the as corrected in the motion?
I move to approve.
Minutes.
Approved. Okay. Do I hear a second?
Second, Michael Stabner.
Thank you, Michael. All right, call for the question. John Podell,
I'm sorry?
do you approve the motion?
Oh, yes.
So for the minutes of the meeting, sorry, guys. Carlton Williams,
I approve.
Michael Stubner,
I approve.
I, Wayne DeLuz, also approve. Item 2 on the agenda. Approval of the minutes of April 21st, 2026 meeting. In your packet, should have been a copy of the minutes of the meeting. Is there any questions or corrections to the minutes of April
Oh,
20th?
we just did that. We just did that.
We just,
Sorry, yeah.
We're
Oh,
going to
that-
applications.
That was the approval? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on. Let me check here. On the agenda, item 3, applications. The board may enter into executive session pursuant to Hawaii Revised Statutes 92-5A-1 and 92-5A-4 to consider and evaluate personal information relating to individuals for professional vocational licenses cited in section 26-9 or both, and to consult with the board's attorney or questions and issues pertaining to the board's powers, duties, privileges, immunities, and liabilities. I, Wayne DeLuz, move to enter an executive session to discuss the applications. Do I hear a second?
Chair, before the board votes on this, if it's okay, we do have our summer intern, Henry Barrett, who's logged on as visitor right now. Would it be all right if he joins the board for the executive session?
Yeah, when we have a intern with the DAG's office.
Okay.
and he wants to join in with the executive session.
Oh, I'm sure that's okay, Hector. I don't have any objection. Is there any objection by any of the members of the board or staff?
No.
No.
Okay, hearing none, we can move forward with it to he can attend.
Thank you, Chair. If someone on the board can second the motion and vote to approve, then we can move into.
I second.
Second by Carlton. Thank you, Carlton. I will call for a quick vote. John Claudel,
Approve.
approve. Carlton Williams,
I approve.
Michael Stubner,
I approve.
and Wayne Deleuze, I do approve to move to executive session to discuss the application. So at this time, to other members and guests, we'll take a few minutes. We will ask you to not be in the room and when we're in executive session.
Please, please hold while I move us into executive session. And if you guys wouldn't mind, please waiting by the chairs by the elevator. And I'll come get you when we come out of the executive session. Okay?
I just leave them so they, it's okay. Yeah, that's why I bring the envelope, put them in the envelope.
Thank you, thank you.
Although my grandson would love to do the shredding at home in our little shredder, but he likes it. Yeah, he does. Five.
Okay, we are now back in the regular session, moving to our regular agenda. Was there anyone else, Hector, that needed to come back in before we start?
Yeah, you want to sitting there.
Okay, I think we're good. I mean, the two that were here, the applications, but we have no issue with those anyway, so.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, but they have no issue.
He was down in the chairs, but he's not there now, so that's okay.
all right, welcome back. Thank you, everyone, for giving us some time to review the applications. At this time, we will move to address each of the agenda item 3 under applications. Item 3A, motor vehicle salesperson, Terry Martinez.
I move to approve. Second.
Move to approve and second. Is it okay, Hector, we just move and approve and vote on all? You want to vote on each individual one?
It's fine to do them wholesale.
Okay, thank you. Clarification. So I'm going to move on each item. Once we get a motion and a second, we're going to just move on until all of them are done. And then we'll vote. I'll call for the vote for the whole, all the applications that were moved and approved. Unless you want me to just go through all of them and wait for any objection. Is that okay too?
It's up to you, Chair. I think the easiest way to do it is just read all the, since you're inclined to approve all of them, just read all the categories, check for any public testimony, and then get a motion and approve.
Thank you for clarification. We're going to move on to item B, manufacturer. B1, Indian Motor Vehicle LLC. Any testimony or comments concerning the applicant from board or people in the audience? Hearing none. I'm sorry. Was there a question? Okay, yawning doesn't count. Okay, so we'll move on to item B2, International Motors LLC. Any public testimony or comments from any of the board members?
Seeing none,
Hearing
Chair.
none. I'll move on to, I'm sorry, was there a comment?
No, I was saying seeing none, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Moving to item 3C, motor vehicle dealer, MVD. First applicant, item 1 is Master Auto LLC. Any public testimony and or comments from the board members?
There's no public testimony at this time, Chair.
Thank you. We're going to move to item 3C2, Fancy Auto Sales LLC. Do we have any public testimony and or comments from board members?
No public testimony at this time, Chair.
Thank you. Applications 3C3, Auto Motorsports Maui Inc. Any public testimony and or comments from board members?
I am not seeing any additional testimonies.
Thank you. Item 3C4, Tradewind Detour LLC. Any public testimony and or board comments?
Seeing no public testimony at this time.
Thank you. For an item 3C5, 4. Is that 4? Sorry. Tradewind Detour LLC. Did I just do that one? Sorry. I wasn't keeping track. But just
If it's easier, do you want to just check if there's any public testimony for any of the remaining applications for agenda item 3?
thank you. Any public testimony for any items listed in under applications?
No public testimony at this time, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any comments from any board members concerning item 3 for any of the applications from any of the board members? Any comment from any of the attendees at the meeting? Any comments concerning applications?
I do not
Seeing-
have any public testimony at this time, Chair.
Thank you. All right, at this time, we're gonna ratify items A through I got D,
F, Chair.
F,
Items A through F, right?
yeah. We also have a transfer list. We can take that separately. So, well, let's go through A through F. Do I hear a motion to approve these applicants?
Motion.
Second,
Motion by John Claudel,
second by
by
Michael.
second by Michael. Is it Michael?
Yes.
Thank you, Michael. Okay, call for the question. John
Oh, let's vote
Claudel.
on it. Let's vote on it.
I'm calling for the question. Should we vote on all the applicants? A through A through F. It includes the ratification list,
Yes.
right? So I heard a motion and a second. Should I call for the question? Call. So,
The motion is on, so you just need to ask if all are in favor.
right. Oh, okay. All in favor?
Aye.
By saying aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Do I hear any no's? All right, hearing none. Items A through F have been ratified. Thank you. We're now moving to item 4 on the agenda, which is election of chairperson and vice chairperson pursuant to HRS 436B-6 apostrophe A. Is there anyone who'd like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item?
I do not have any public testimony at this time.
Thank you. Hearing none. Next on the agenda is the election of the chairperson and vice chair. So we'll open up nominations.
I move to carry forward with the same slate as we have in this previous year, this past year,
Okay,
whatever that is.
just for clarification.
Mr.
Let's
Carlton,
see.
yeah, Mr. Carlton nominated Wayne DeLuz, the current chair, and current vice chair, John Codell, is what he nominated.
We should give John a shot at chair. I think. You okay with that, John?
You're so good at it.
Okay.
Years of experience.
Well, we want to give
Best
everybody-
minds.
we want to give everybody a chance. How's that? I'm okay with it, but I just want to make sure that, everybody's given an opportunity to partake in all the fun. So Hector is like the easiest guy I've ever worked with. Thank you, Hector. He's a great executive chair. I
Oh, and
really enjoy
T's are
working.
crossed every week, every meeting.
Yeah.
It's great.
No, this is a very, I think it's one of the tougher boards and administration definitely from the DCCA side. It's a very large composite of different businesses, right? So, I want to say, Hector, thank you. Yeah, you do make the job a whole lot easier. So we appreciate you and staff. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll second that.
So on this one, I believe we need to call full vote. So on the slate is Wayne DeLuz as the chair and John Claudel as the vice chair.
Sorry, do we have a second for that motion?
I don't think we did.
Sorry, can someone second that motion, please?
I'll do the second.
Thank you, Mike.
It has been moved in second. I will call for individual vote on the matter. John Claudel,
Aye.
aye. Thank you. Carlton Williams,
Aye, too.
thank you. Michael Stubner,
I vote yes.
thank you. And I, Wayne DeLuz, vote yes as well. Okay, so we have the next meeting scheduled for October 20th, which is a third Tuesday of the month. Since at this time, we appreciate all who attend, but we are the fabulous four who are very diligent in attending. Is there a conflict, if anyone, on October 20th?
Then you're feeling for the 20th? Wait, Don and Mr. Jen and Mr. Carlton are okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm okay with it as well.
Hector, I'll let you know. I may have a slight conflict, but I will verify that and get back to you within the next 2 weeks.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a possible trip I'll be coming back from, and I may not make it in time. So, but Tuesday, I think I just maybe got to try to get back Monday. But other than that, any further discussion or comments from any of the board members and or any people who want to testify? Other than that, thank you guys very much for your time, and I will adjourn the meeting.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Chair.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh,